Hi friends, this is Satish Acharya. I'm a cartoonist by profession. As a professional cartoonist, I draw lots of characters in a cartoon. These characters are more like actors in my cartoons. They act, they behave in a certain way according to the requirement of a cartoon. And these characters are designed in a such a way that they suit the cartoon or the situation in a cartoon. How do cartoonists design a character? Though it looks a little complicated, but it's very easy. Depend on simple shapes to design a character. Of course, it will take lots of time. It will take lots of efforts, and it will take lots of practice from you. You have to experiment with the permutations, combinations of different shapes to get a better character. Because your characters need to be very distinctive. I remember as a school-going student, I was influenced by the cartoons of R.K. Lakshman and Mario Miranda. Both were legendary cartoonists. I was fascinated mostly by the characters of Mario Miranda's cartoons. So I used to copy his characters, but gradually I developed my own style or my own method of designing a character. Though there's a trace of Mario Miranda's characters in my cartoons. Today we'll start with designing a character by using simple shapes. If you look at my cartoons, you can see that the characters are different in different cartoons. This is one character in one cartoon. This character has a distinctive identity. When you put this character in a cartoon, you realize that he is representing something. So like that, I have another cartoon, and this is a character from another cartoon. Actually, in this cartoon, I had three characters, and all these three characters had to represent different class of people. So we'll get down to designing a character. Designing a character begins with a simple shape. It could be a circle. You don't have to draw a perfect circle. In fact, an imperfect circle is more suitable for a character. So you can start with the circle, or you can draw a square, or you can draw an oval shape, or you can draw a rectangle. You don't see a character here, but there is a character here. Once you put the details, you get a character. So I'll start with this rectangular shape. Okay, first divide it into four parts. Put a line here and put another line here. Okay, so this is where the nose appears. The nose can be in a circular shape or it can be in any other shape. I'll start with the circular shape. Okay, add eyebrow. Even eyes can be anything. It can be circular, it can be just a dot. Okay, and ears appear here. Okay, so you have a rough character here. You can work on it and make it a better character or a distinctive character. You can add your own hairstyle. Okay, and you can add mustache if you want. Maybe you can play around with these all these styles. You can keep changing different styles, and the character will become different. You can add thick lips. You can add double chin if you want. So you have a character here. Once you pencil the rough sketch of a character, you can ink it. While inking it, you can add lots of other details also. For example, when you ink it, you can give a different shape to the nose. You can just play around with these small details. And the eyes, see, eyes can be anywhere. It can touch the eyebrows. That will give a different look to the character. And even the mustache, you can add little details. It's more about experimenting. I mean, there is no certain way of drawing a certain character. You can draw in different way. This is a fun part because you add details and the character suddenly looks different. You can add stubble here. Okay. Okay, this guy has a double chin. Okay. And while adding hair, you can add little extra details. Maybe, and your ears can be different. It can be big ears, small ears, squarish ears, or rectangular ears, oval shaped ears. Okay, and you can add some hair here. Okay, so we started with the rectangular shape and we went on to draw a character out of it. It's more like a magic. It's a fun part. Should have lots of fun drawing these characters. To make it more distinct, you can add more facial features. Like, let's make him look like a rowdy. He had a fight with his friends, and this is a scar or a mole here. You can add small strands of hair on his mole, and you can add some marks on his face. Maybe cut here. So look at this character. So you drew this character out of a rectangle. This is so amazing, right? You can take up any simple shape and draw your own character. Okay, let me take this oval shape and draw a character here. Okay, so instead of cutting it in the middle, we'll cut it here. You can divide it somewhere here. So the nose comes here. Now let's draw a different nose. We'll have a cylinder shape here, and we can have ears, long ears. Okay, and his eyebrows could be here. And for eyes, we'll have small circles. Can be looking to the sides. Okay, then his mouth can be here. You don't have to draw here. You can draw it here also. So we have a rough idea how our character looks, but we need to make it more distinctive. We need to add more details. So let's assume he has this hairstyle. Okay, and he has a beard. Let's put more details while inking it. Let's ink it. So instead of this small simple cylinder, we'll add some details and make it look slightly different. He has sleepy eyes. He'll have thick eyebrows. These are only details. You can experiment with these details. This will give you lots of fun. This is the fun part of designing a character. You can play around it. Let's change his hairstyle slightly. Let's make him young and trendy. We can add some details here like stubble. You started with the oval shape and you managed to draw a character. Hope you enjoy this small tutorial. I hope you'll continue to draw characters and experiment with the different shapes. So how do you get inspiration for these characters? You should look around, you should observe people around you. You should look at videos, you should look at photos. You just need to keep your eyes open and keep observing people, keep observing small details, small facial features which are prominent. Continue drawing, continue experimenting, continue designing characters, your own characters. Think of character, think of different features for a character. Good luck, guys. Thank you.